Hello, everyone. Welcome to Lingango. This is episode 1 of our Let's Play series for Minecraft Java. And in this episode, we're going to be starting this mod pack and trying to get settled in a place to live and all that and checking things out. It's going to be awesome. So, this series is in celebration of the holiday season for December. And I hope you all are having a wonderful holiday season with your friends and family. And I send you all the love I can. So, let's get started, shall we? Because this is going to be awesome. So the first thing I'm going to do is going to name our save. So this is going to be holiday series with Lady E. Oh, we'll just say Lady E. Holiday series with Lady E. We're going to leave it on normal. We're going to turn cheats on just in case. So this is our seed. I'm going to just pause for a second here so you guys can get the seed number in case you're wanting to play along, which I hope lots of you are, because that is one specialty that we do is we encourage people to play along. So I try to make my videos so that they can be played along too. It makes them a little bit on the long side, but I think it's good because some people, you know, they like the structure and having something that they can, you know, play along with, because it gives them clear-cut goals, and it's not as daunting as looking at a quest guide. So anyway, that's our seed, and it should spawn us in the snow. So before we get started, I wanted to go over some of the changes that I've done to the pack. So this mod pack is very hard. I'd have to say it's probably harder, way harder than MC Eternal 2. Don't think it's as hard as Real Life Craft, but I haven't gotten really far in the pack yet. So in the series that I had to start over, we had killed the builder. That's what we were up to. We were going to the Nether. So it is a difficult mod pack though. So there are things that I have put in to make it a little smoother for just general everybody, right? Because this isn't some kind of hardcore flex. So I'm trying to deliver the mod pack to all of you in the hopes that you'll be able to play it and have a good time with it. So we've added Carrot Edition, which gives us extra hearts. I really encourage most of you to put it in. You'll get more hearts for eating different kinds of food. It's just basic. I didn't configure it. It's just standard. And I also put in magnum. It's like a magnum torches. There are a couple of issues with mobs that can spawn in your base regardless of light level. So I really encourage you to put the torch mod in so that you can use it if you have a problem, right? And I wouldn't worry about the the thing about cheating it in, because like, I mean, mobs shouldn't be spawning in your base, okay? And if they do, then you should cheat one in and put it down so that the mobs stop spawning in your base. It's pretty simple fix. So let's see. Oh, also, I added merrymaking to the pack for the holidays, so that we'll have decorations and Christmas tree and Hanukkah candles and all that. So that there'll be plenty of variety there, so you can celebrate in your game. So if you're going to be playing along, I really suggest you add it in, so that you can get in the spirit of the holidays too. I think that's it. I think that's it. So anyway, let's make our game, shall we? So there are quite a lot of mods in this. I think the count was like over 500. So I don't really think we should build above ground, although having a cute little wood cabin would be nice, and then to have everything in the basement, that would be fun. So we could totally do that. But I don't know if I want to. It is infinitely easier to have a hobbit hole, because we can just dig it out, and that works really well. Either way, we're going to be digging things out. I kind of like the idea of having a house. So let's see what else. Oh, right. So there is a bug that occurs for some people with the default mod pack, where you won't see rain particles or snow particles. If this happens to you, you need to. There are 2 mods that you have to delete. One is I think it's called Pretty Rain, and the other one was, oh, I don't remember. It was something particles. It basically makes it just changes how the particles act. I removed both of them. It's going to be in the body of the video what I removed, so you'll be able to see it. And I labeled them plainly, so it's easy to see. But if you have the problem where you can't see the particles, then you're going to want to remove those. Okay? I don't think there's anything else really. So, yeah, we spawned in the snow. And okay, there's some nasty guys down or up there. Let's not go that way. We need to find a nice place to call home, I do believe. And we already have most of the stuff set up. I need to change the music, the sound effects, because I had it turned way down. What kind of is this? Snowy oak? I had it turned down because the main menu music is like really obnoxiously loud. So, but I think I've got everything all situated for the keybinds. So Ultimine is in this pack. We can get trees and whatnot very easily. There's our logs. I was like, where'd they go? Alright, that's good. Get some stuff going here. Hope we didn't just chop his home down. I would feel really bad about that. Poor Mr. B. Poor Mr. B. I see some pumpkins. So be sparing with the Ulta mine at the start because it makes your food bar go down. We're not going to request straight off the bat either because we want to get going with things, right? So oh, it looks like there's still a log up there. Oh, no, it was just snow. Never mind. It was just snow. Alright, we got some saplings, which is good. Let's go ahead and make a pick so we can acquire some stone. We are pretty high up, so getting iron probably won't be too much of a problem. This will allow us to grow pumpkins, which will be pretty cool, I think. Okay, so you're going to notice that every now and then when you complete different goals and stuff, you're going to get a little cube that goes into your inventory. You see it on the bar right there? So those things have random effects, okay? All kinds of bad, horrible, or really good things can happen to you when you use them. So we're just barely starting out, so I guess we're going to roll the dice and see what happens. So it gave us 8 elixirs of rampage. Which is cool, I guess. Alright, so we're just going to dig into the right here and see if we can get some stone going. I really would like a whole bunch of stone, please. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go ahead and make our tools. That. No. There. Yay! We have a Paxel. Let's make a couple of them because we're probably gonna burn through them, right? So we'll just make 2 of them. Gotta conserve space, right? Alright. So how much, oh, we have 45. That's actually pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, let's get on getting ons. That's pretty nice. Get some of this. Alright, let's boogie. Let's see where we are. So it looked like there was a lava down here. Too bad we don't have a bucket. Mushrooms. That could be handy. Let's grab those. Because we know we live in the snow, guys. It's going to be hard getting resources and whatnot. So I kind of want to live by the water for sure. Just for, you know, resource purposes. It's really hilly here, so we definitely want that sugar cane. Maybe grab some of this sand. Let's look at the map. I'll go that way. Let's go further into the snow. So the Paxil can be used as a weapon. It does 10 damage. That's not bad. And we can use it for everything else. And, oh, look at that. That's pretty slick. So these little mushrooms, these little black mushrooms, these can be turned into black dye, which is awesome. See that? Oh, I got in the water. Ooh, look at this. And it's right next to an Rs tree. And there's iron. Oh, look at that. Oh, looks dangerous, though. There could be bad guys in there. Oh, right. Forgot about that. I haven't been playing for a while. I was, all manner of things have been happening in my life. Not sure if you guys are really too awfully interested in it, but so my husband, as you know, is a truck driver. And he is a very good truck driver. But yeah, some things were afoot and his schedule completely flipped to the opposite of what it was. So I haven't been able to video. So this is not ideal. Because when I didn't change my schedule, I stayed on the same schedule. So basically I'm up when he's asleep and vice versa. Well, he's at work when I'm asleep. So, but yeah, I can't video or do any of that kind of work when he's, because I mean, it would be rude, right? I mean, he's asleep, so I kind of wanted more saplings in that, and I hear something nasty. Okay, we're gonna have to get on. We're gonna get in the hidey hole or something. I don't want to get smacked. Ooh, wow, cotton. So we're gonna have to wait until morning. So we're just gonna kind of chill out a little bit right here. And kind of, you know, take the opportunity. Cotton seeds, that's cool. Take the opportunity to make some stuff. So let's go ahead and put this down. We're gonna starve is what we're gonna do. Too bad we can't eat pumpkins. Can I eat pumpkins? Is there anything I can do with pumpkins? I can cut pumpkin slices and you can eat pumpkins. That's cool. Alright. I can make that. Alright, let's go ahead and make a furnace first. So we can make some charcoal so that we can have a bit of light, because it's very dark. And while this is cooking, let's make a cutting board. Oh, that's the wrong way. It was like this. And oh, I don't think we can make a... Can you make a stone one? No. That's throwing dagger. Okay, can I make a wood one? Yes, please. No? Oh my gosh. How do I make a wood knife? That's a fillet knife. We don't want a wooden fillet or wooden fillet knife. We want... Oh. Yeah, we can't make it. We're gonna have to have... Actually, was it a knife that we needed? What am I cutting this with? Oh. Gotta have... Oh, no, it is a knife. Oh, you can make a fillet knife. You can use a fillet knife with it. Let's just make a fillet knife real quick. Okay. That's cool. That's what we want. So. Oh. Cook. And I'll take 4 of those and make some torches. I love surviving, right? It's so fun. Alright, super. Pretty fly, pretty fly. Okay, so let's put a torch up real quick. And I'm going to put this down. And we're going to chop some of these up. Maybe not all of them. We'll keep some of them back. Can I cook these? No? No, you can't campfire them. It doesn't look like. That's okay. Having some food is a good thing, right? They're not bad satiation. That's not bad. So if we see any more pumpkins, let's pick them up, huh? So we can't really do very much really until we get settled. So we're gonna have to find a place to either build a house or dig a house. I don't know if I want to do a hobbit hole or if I want to build an actual structure. I mean, we could totally build a house, but honestly, we're gonna have to put everything in the basement because there's a lot. We're going to have ours with drigmees. We're going to have mechanism. We're going to have create. It's a lot. When you have so many mods like that, it's really hard to have an above ground house, right? because you have to have so much room. So while I would really like to have an above ground house, I'm not sure it's really going to be feasible. But it would be cool. That's what we did with Cottage Witch, is we had an above ground house and then we had a basement. So maybe we'll just do that. That seemed to have worked out pretty good in Cottage Witch. So maybe we'll do that. All right, so we could take the moment here when we don't want to have a bunch of caves, okay? So it's like something we do not want to mess with. So wherever we decide to plunk our house down, let's try not to have a whole bunch of caves. And I guess we could take the opportunity to check out the quests, which are going to be a little bit of a problem with the keybinds. Controls, keybinds, conflicts. Open quests. Let's remove that. Okay, we should be all good now. Alright. So what do we got here? Lingango is an all-in-one Terraria-inspired mod pack that includes tons of mods, which is called Kitchen Sink. Quests are made for you to get to know the mods. To get started with progression, please check main quest line. Progression quest line. Be aware of the Ring of Seven Curses, though. It changes the whole gameplay to become very hard. Okay. So we're not going to pick up any of this stuff yet. We will, once we find a place to live. Take some pictures to capture memories. You can take pictures and develop them using the Lightroom. Pressing Shift T when the cursor is over an item will link it in chat. Dodging is performed by pressing R. It gives you a little bit of iframes. You don't take any damage. Has a cooldown but can be decreased and buffed with enchantments. Some of the keybinds. Feed the Beast Essentials is a useful utility mod that will make your overall gameplay easier and less suffering. Here's command lists. So kick me, trash can, hat, nickname, heal, fly, end C player, Nick 4, mute, unmute, teleport, back spawn, RTP, home, set home, del home, list homes, warp, set warp, del warp. We are going to be using home and set home. A lot of these are cheaty, so. Explorer's Compass is not an ordinary compass. It allows you to literally locate any, and I mean any structure in the game, saving you lots of hours. It's nice that he put that in. I was adding it on the series before I restarted it. I had added it in myself. Parties are great. Multiplayer allows you to do quests with your friends. Ring of Seven Curses is a game-changing curio. If you want to know more about it, just check here. Looter makes chests and barrels, player bound, so everyone gets their own unique loot. Alright, so that's the preliminary questing. Now we have basic tips to go through, but we'll do that here in a few. Because it is daytime now, and I want to get going. So are we going the right way? No. I don't know why it gave me a Halloween hat. Grab bag. It's not Halloween. There's another R's tree. We need a nice flat area is what we need, you know? We do, we do. Oh, it's a bit up there. Can I reach it? Oh, let me jump on it, please. So I can do that. Alright. Cool. So now we have flashing archwood. And it didn't have fruit, did it? Oh, yeah, it did. The blue one didn't, though. We didn't get any fruit from that one. Wish I had a backpack. I'll take that. All right. Ooh. Then ice. Oh, I see a structure. I shall take the sugar cane. Some nice looking trees over there. Wouldn't that be cool to just like go in the structure and find a backpack? That would be so nice. Highly unlikely, but it would be very cool. Anybody live in this structure? It's got a lamp. Oh, yeah, this structure right here is bugged for me. I don't know why. So, I'm not gonna be participating in that silly nonsense. Let's just stay away from this one. It does bad things to you, Mikey. Let's go around this way. I don't want to just settle on any place. I want the place that we decide to use, I want it to be nice. So, I mean, if we did a hobbit hole, I could just carve into the side of one of these. Looks like it flattens out over here. So that could be good. There's another flashing R's tree. Yeah. This looks promising. What'd I just loot? A baby sapling. Oh, I got spruce. I like spruce. Those are the Christmas tree saplings. Oh, nice. Look at that. That is awesome. That's very lucky, you know. finding source berries out here. Ow, 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 and ow. Yeah, source berries are nice. Very good acquisition. I haven't seen any animals. That's probably not a good sign. Oh wait, speaking of which, and then there's cows. Hello, cows. Cutesy cowsy wowsies that are probably going to smack themselves on the source berries. Get rid of the source berries down here so that they don't get whacked. Yeah, this area is a lot flatter. We might be able to find a decent place to stick a house, huh? Like maybe over here. And there's something up there. I'm not sure what the heck that is, but I don't know what that is. But this area right here, maybe. Oh, it looks like it's a crater. Oh, okay, we don't want to be next to a crater. No. I see pumpkins. We like some pumpkins. Wow, look at that. So, an AE meteor fell from the sky and just demolished that village. No more village. That's terrible. It's terrible, but it's kind of cool all at the same time, right? Oh yeah. Pumpkins, pumpkins, pumpkins. This might actually be pretty good. This area right here. This is not too bad. Not too bad at all right here. What are these? Oh, what do we got here? Industrial hemp. Water. Oh. It's actually not bad right here. You could clear all the trees out. But we're gonna need the wood anyway, right? It's right here by the water, so. Aww. And it's got a starbuncle. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, I think maybe we'll do this right here. This looks promising. Right here. So let's go ahead and carve into this right here. This will be on a mine shaft. Now, I do not know all the stuff that was changed, so, in the update. I know that the mod pack was pretty deadly before, because, monsters could spawn with modifiers, and they could be, like, deadly and stuff, like legendary, that kind of stuff. Wow, this is so pretty. Yeah, this is definitely the place, guys. This is where we're gonna live. This is gonna be really cool. We're gonna clear these trees out and build the house, and then we'll replant some trees around, and it's gonna look absolutely gorgeous. So, you know, I think also we should probably just state ahead of time that the Christmas holiday mod that I put in for celebration of is kind of grindy for the recipes, and so a lot of the decorating we're going to do is probably going to be in creative mode. So, which I don't have a problem with, because that, I mean, they're just decorations, right? So it's all good. We will attempt to not do it, but I mean, it's just for decoration, so. I don't actually feel bad about it. And I encourage you guys that, you know, if you want to decorate, you should probably use creative, because it'll make it look nice, right? And you won't be hindered by the ability to acquire materials, because the merrymaking mod does actually require quite a lot of materials. So, like, you have to have all the colors, the dyes, and stuff like that. You have to have glowstone and glow dust. So, and we're not going to be going to the Nether for a while. So, all right. So I think this little mine tunnel place right here is going to be our temporary hidey hole. Now we're not going to have a bed yet or anything like that, so let's try not to get smacked, shall we? We're going to need to put up a gate and a fence and all that to prevent mobs from coming in here and eating us. I'm going to make a couple of chests and everything. So first thing you're going to do once you get a place is you're going to make your crafting grid. See? So a crafting table and a stick. And grab that and you're going to put it right there. You're going to set up hotkey for crafting. So mine right now is set to V. It might get changed. We'll see. So I think I want to make chests out of ours stuff, because we have a lot of that. So let's go ahead and deposit our seeds and our food and various plant-like materials. And we'll put this down here. This shale is really pretty. We got some sand that we picked up. Our knife for cutting stuff. Oh, look at that. We got a witch's hat. That's cool. Oh, right. Forgot about that. So, they don't have appearance things on here. So, I suggest, because it has so many hats and stuff, just do curios, add hat, no, head to your character, and then just one. It's only for an appearance item. It's not game breaking or anything, but that way you can wear a cool helmet. Isn't that cool? All right, so let's go ahead and make us some fence overshadowed we? And then all right. So we just need one for now. I hear a chicken. It could be a legit chicken, or it could be not a nice thing. So, all right. It could be a real chicken. Maybe, maybe. So this shale is really pretty. I kind of like it. So we're gonna have to dig. We're gonna have to go diggy dig so that we can get materials, and we have to chop all those trees down too. So let's go ahead and make a couple of paxels. So there's that. There's that. And there's that. And then do this and that and poof. And poof. There. Super. And we're going to go ahead and put this right here. Like that. That right there. Put that right there. And we're going to go ahead and start doing diggy digs. So we have a bit of food. All right. Do you see how it's covering up? The Ultimine thing is being covered up by that. We're going to fix that. Shoot. What was the hotkey for that? I don't remember. Let's go look. I had all this stuff set up, but, you know, it's not set up anymore. No. Jade. Oh, right. So I think it's jade. So let's go ahead and do this. And let me get rid of these so that my video keys don't make it weird. So I think what we're going to do is I think we're going to try to fix this. So jade, right? You go to mod settings, you go to appearance. So see this where it says horizontal position and vertical position? So you just move this. Let's see that. Isn't that cool? So we want to line it up like to right about there. And this is going to be different for each one of you guys. It depends on your monitor size. So you probably won't be able to copy my exact settings. You'll have to, you know, do it for your... and we can, like, make it bigger or smaller. Isn't that cool? We don't need it to be really super big. There. Save and quit. Done. And now it appears down here and it's not in the way anymore. So huzzah! So now we can do this. So the best way to make a mining tunnel is to choose a mining. See that? And then you do this. See that? Look at that. And it just does its diggy dig stuff. Just like that. Oh, we went the wrong way with it. Oops. That's okay. So the Paxels are really nice. I highly suggest using them. And then we have our pumpkin slices that we can eat. This should give us profuse amounts of stone. So we got cobble. It looks like the mod pack maker increased the stack sizes, which is really rad. So I can grab all this stone real quick. And it looks like it's becoming daytime outside, so we're gonna go ahead and make up some more paxels. There. And that. And these. And then you go, don't. Oh, that's right, that goes like that. And then we could just do this. And you have to do them one at a time, it won't let you do more than that. But we've got like a whole bunch of cobble now. So cobble can be turned into this cool cobblestone brick. It can be turned into this hearth and home brick and this quirk brick, which I kind of like the quirk brick, but I also like this. So let's use this. And then we'll do another stack of it with the quirk brick. That'll give us a little bit of stuff to work with. We want to keep the andesite. So this is shale and this is shale. So there are two different types of shale. Rocky dirt. Oh, we got some gravel. That's nice. Okay, so we're gonna want to make some more sticky poos. And we're gonna want to make some more torchy poos. There we go. Perfecto. And we're going to want to get some stairs going. Let's do this brick for the stairs. Looks good. We'll put that in here. So I want to stick these torches. We're going to do every other. So we got a whole bunch of coal right here. Osmium's good. So it looked like it opened up a small cave right here. Which is probably not good. opened up another one right here. Let's stick a torch in here. We cannot mine iron. I will show you how we're going to get iron. But first, we have to work on getting some stone and stuff so that we have building materials. It is infinitely easier, of course, to dig our base out than it is to build it on the surface, but we've got our hearts set on it, so let's do it. Let's go ahead. Let me up. There. Okay. Okay. So it goes there. All right. There and there. There, and there. Oh. Okay. Oh, we could mine the lead. That's good. I didn't know if we were going to be able to. But it looks like we can. What is that? 10? Okay, 10 could be good. I don't know if I can get it though. It's all the way up there. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna start getting into stuff we can't mine, so we're at 33, which I don't know if you noticed or not, but there's a lot of ore. This pack is very Monty Hall on the origin, so that's really cool. At least I think so. I think it makes the underground more interesting, honestly. So we're gonna do this. We've also got some kind of weird particle on us. Did you notice that? I don't know what this particle is. I'm not seeing the effects on us. So I would like to have minecarts. This is going to be a really long playthrough, so it's probably going to extend way past the holiday season, probably well into January, maybe even February. We'll see. We'll see. So get our ores all in here and stuff. We'll put this in here. I like the new stack sizes, dude. Awesome. It's awesome. Very, very nice. Super like the stack sizes. Did I mention I like the stack sizes? Okay. We lit it up, so let's go out here and see if there's any baddies. Hopefully not. So we're gonna have to do some choppy choppies. And get some of this wood going. Because we got to clear the trees, right? Got to clear the trees so that we can decide where everything's going to go. Oh. It's already getting on to nighttime again. That's not good. That was called Take Your Pumpkin and Run. Alright, we got holly saplings. And we've got holly berries. Which, I'm probably going to regret eating this. Yep. Kinda figured. We got some snowballs. I don't know what this particle on me is. What is this particle? Is it the hat? Let's see if it's a hat. It might be the hat. Witch's hat. Yep, it's the witch's hat. Well, that's cool. It puts a particle on you. That's really neat. I kind of like that. My noggin's a little bit too big for it, though. See how I'm clipping through? The hat can't handle my hair, apparently. Well, we don't actually have a bed. I would really like to have those saplings. Cool. Okay, we got some saplings, so we'll be able to plant the big spruce. So that'd be cool. That'd be very cool. Well, I guess we're gonna go back to doing some diggy digs. Should probably make some more picks. Probably. And probably gonna have to wrap the video up here in a few because we're probably pretty over, you know. Probably. Just kind of lose track of time, you know. But in the next episode, we'll read some more quests and we'll get to work on the house. It's gonna take a bit of work. I'm gonna chop down some more trees because we need to clear the area, right, for the house. And I also need to do some serious diggy digs. So, guys, I think that we've gotten a pretty decent plan on how we're going to do things. We're going to chop down all the trees and we're going to get started in the house in the next episode. And, you know, I was going to do a lot of the building and stuff off camera, but I decided I don't want to this time. Let's do it on camera so you guys can, you know, see. Because you haven't watched me build stuff in a while. I do a lot of it off camera because not everyone likes it, but darn it, I'm feeling rebellious this mod pack, so let's just do it on camera. It'll be fun, you know? It'll be fun. So we'll build the house on camera and it'll look all spiffy and cool and for those of you that aren't really very good at building, well, you'll see that, hey, look, you probably build pretty good because I suck worse than you do. But anyway, it doesn't matter how bad it looks, right? It's we try. As long as you try and give it your all, then, well, that's all anyone can do, isn't it? But anyway, I had a lot of fun and I hope you guys did too. And I really appreciate you guys coming along on our new adventure. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next episode. So make sure you tune in, all right? And if you're playing along, guys, if you're playing along, you need to mine out a whole bunch of different stone because I don't know what you want to make your house out of. And just get some pretty stuff, right? And you might want to grab some ores too, and you gotta clear your trees, and yeah. And so I'll meet you in the next episode, and we'll start putting our house together. All right, all right, all right. You guys take care. Toodles.